So tonight we're going to head after tea time towards like I think they call it the golden mile or something like that, where all the illuminations are when it gets a bit darker. So we're going to probably... So we'd ventured out onto the seafront, and how nice does this view look? We're going on to one of the promenade things. This one's the South Pier, I think we're on. The first pier has quite a lot on it. It has this thing where you can go on like a slingshot and you can get like flat, like sort of flew over the top of the sea like a big swing. But this second one still has quite a lot on, but the first one probably is the best one. Actually run all the way along the pier. How cool are those little seats? And there she is, the big tower itself. And look at that, it's quite a nice place. It reminds me of GTA, the little piers on there. Yeah, also has the big wheel, which is pretty big to be fair, and it has some of the little rides, and that is quite a bit on this pier, and it was all starting to light up by now. This is around about 7:30 at night. And have a little go of the dart game, because we've seen some little teddies. Well, Keen's seen that forky teddy there, which we were never going to win, it was too big, but we won some little ones. And now look at that, that is the wheel all lit up. Wow, it just looks so nice. Eliminations usually turn on at 8 o'clock, but sadly the 8th of September, the day we went for Meghan's birthday, the Queen, our Queen sadly passed away, so rest in peace. And obviously fought with their family, and they didn't turn the illuminations on for like a sign of respect. So our king will never know a queen, he'll only know a king, which is weird. When you are out walking around, there is a lot of people you see who are like sat there with signs asking for food and that, and there was one. Some of them are asking you for money and stopping you, but there was one who was just sat in a corner all alone, and he was just asking for food. He had like a little sign, so I just could not walk past him. It's really heartbreaking, what really. Is Keen at the end of the night. I hope you enjoyed walking along there, even though we couldn't show you the lights. And there also is a huge disco ball, which is further along the piers, and this is what Cody had won Keen, and these are all the teddies we've laid on him. The last day now, and we found a play area to pass the morning, because we are off to Sandcastle, the water park at Blackpool, which looks really cool. But this play area we found in one of the arcades is pretty good, to be fair. I think it was like £4 a play. It's quite dull when you go in, but it's actually quite big. It's like a wacky but bigger, and there's quite a lot of things to do in there, so I just thought I'd vlog a little bit of that. But there's a turntable system at the toilet, and you do have to pay to go in. If you're in the play area, the lady did give us tokens to get in with, but it was a bit annoying. I got stuck at the turntable. There was a woman behind me who had to put £1 in to use the toilet, and this is a drop slide in there. Look at that. Sky was terrified to go down. We had to keep egging her on, and I do not think Keen even enjoyed it. Mind you, I'm telling her to go with Keen, and I didn't even dare go down, so I want to talk. Hopefully you enjoyed the other vlog we did as well on Pleasure Beach, what we visited the other day. And we did a little apartment, and that apartment was £110 for the night, which I didn't think was that bad, because like I said, you can cook and things in there, save you money. So I think they've now got the confidence to go down. This little boy was actually going to pull them down. He was chatting away to us, on about the Queen and how he lived in Scotland and how they call. At last, they did it. Hooray. I bet we're all clapping now. Yeah, so they're just having a run around there. The time we got out of here, it was about 11:30, and for dinner this day, I think we just found a little McDonald's on the high street. I was looking for this guy who's called the Pound Burger Man, and he has actually retired. He's no longer there. I found like where he used to be, but we couldn't find the man, sadly, because I was going to get him to do a little bit of my YouTube video for me if he would. Also, other things that I had to do at Blackpool that I'd seen is a Peter Rabbit experience that I did see. So next time we go back, I'm definitely going to do that. And there's obviously the aquarium, and there's Madame Tussauds, and there's the tower itself, and the circus is brilliant. Like I've said before, I really enjoyed the circus. Actually, one time when we went, I'll tell you a little story. The man who was doing the trapeze actually fell on one of the times we were there, and it was like, just showed you that obviously things can go wrong. Now Keane is actually saying he's hungry, so soon we're going to head out and get that McDonald's I was telling you about. So I'll just leave you with this. He's running around saying, time to eat.
Hey Keane, what you saying? You have to... You what? You have to eat. That's right. So we're going to go and get dinner. You have to eat. Eat.
Joke shop. Well, it looks like an armour shop from GTA or something like that. I keep referring to GTA, but it seriously does remind me of it, these things. But yeah, it was over in the other section. It had like masks, knives, guns, you name it, all sorts. And then just behind this was like the little jokey bits. Thought I'd show you a little bit of the vlog in here, and we ended up getting some bangers, an electrical pen thing, Keane a squishy thing, and then Megan got a mini pack of cards or something like that. There was just random things here.
Not bad. It's a phone brick.
Of what? Keane, can you see a gorilla?
Hey, what's that? How much is that? It's a public letter.
Ended up getting Keane a squidgy dinosaur, some poppers.
I got some poppers from this now.
Yeah, these. Ooh, these things. Used to have them as a kid. Hey! And we got an electrocuting pen, shock pen.
That's what you do.
And I think that was it really. Megan didn't want, now she's bought. Now it is time. Our slot was for 1:30 and it is 1:15, so here we are. This is the map of the place, guys. Like, how big is that? It looks like Wet and Wild we used to have, but a little bit bigger. So we're all very excited about going in here. Keane, I'm not sure what he's going to think, but hopefully he likes it. I'm not going over that slingshot thing I told you about. I would never do that. No way.
like that.
The inside of the swimming pool, like water park
Look at
thing.
those, Keane,
So yeah, that was like a little
jellyfish.
octopus thing, which I thought was cool. That is the best ride there, by the way. Going up to the place, it looks really good. Like how they've done it all out, and that is really, really good. And the little chairs and that are quite cool to look at as well. Look at this little elephant one. And the lift. Off to get changed now. Let's go. Are you ready? We're going up. So excited.
Look at that. Wow. Whoa.
That's before it's packed as well. Don't get us on the map. Where we are?
Get Keane in the splashy bit.
We're going.
Wow! Go and take them over his guys. Oh, look at that one. Where are you two going?
I'll be able to see you. Ready, steady.
Where'd that go?
Are they good?
Can I just say, if you are thinking about going to Sandcastle, Blackpool, the water park that we went to, it is well worth the money. It was absolutely brilliant. Keane loved it. The big kids loved it. I even went on some of the slides. I went on that thing you seen the kids going on last, and I was absolutely terrified. I wish you could get a video of me, but I kept getting in trouble for like recording. I need to get a GoPro. Christmas wish list. And this one that you're seeing outside, like the big ball thing, if you remembered when we were walking, like that big ball, that one is class. It goes down super fast, and then you're in like this swelling pool, and it's all like black. It looks like you're in space or something when you're inside of it. That was really good. And that was sadly the end of our short break at Blackpool. I really hope you enjoyed our vlog, and I'm hoping to do more of these things. I'm going to try and get somewhere for Halloween, even if it's just a night away again. Don't know where I'm thinking. I might be thinking Whitby, something like that, because we do like that, and they've got like the Dracula Castle thing, so that would be quite cool to see, especially when they do like a goth like night and that, don't they, over there? So that'll be interesting. Hopefully we'll get there, and I will be vlogging that. I hope you really enjoyed it. I hope you're all taking care, and as I said, the Pua Queen, rest in peace. She was a lovely lady. Obviously she did a lot, and she really liked her horses. Paul was telling me a story of how they brought this cow in, and she was like amazed that this cow was there. So she really liked things. And Sky told me that she carried that little bag around because it had like a panic button in. So if she was ever getting a bit panicked off or something was a bit odd, she'd press something on the bag, which I never ever knew. So yeah, we're going to have a king now. So yeah, bye everyone, and I'll leave it at that.